art lovers. I'm Linda Harrison, Director and CEO of the Newark Museum of Art. Welcome to the 2021 New Jersey Arts Annual ReVision and Respond. We're pleased to have you join us for this special celebration of the creativity, talent, and vision of New Jersey artists. After you have viewed the introduction to this show, we certainly hope you come to the museum and see it for yourself. We have missed you and are excited for you to come and visit again. The museum is delighted to partner again with the New Jersey State Council on the Arts to present this open call juried exhibition. Every year, the council co-sponsors the Arts Annual Exhibition Series to showcase the work of artists throughout the state. All artists over the age of 21 who live or work in New Jersey were eligible to apply. The open call invited a range of artistic practices from traditional to abstract and craft to media, to new media. This year, the response from the artist community was exceptional, with 1,800 entries from 484 artists across New Jersey. The jurors selected 50 works by 45 artists. I would like to give a special thanks to you, to our members, donors, and supporters who have rallied around us over the past year. We would not be poised for a strong recovery without you. And a special thanks to the New Jersey State Council of the Arts, an important partner for the Newark Museum of Art and the entire arts community in our state. This past year, as arts organizations and individual artists struggled to cope with the impact of the pandemic, the council stepped up to provide much needed additional assistance. I would like to thank the council members, Executive Director Allison Tratner, and the entire council staff for their extraordinary efforts to strengthen and promote New Jersey's arts community during this challenging time. And now it is my pleasure to introduce a key member of the New Jersey Council for the Arts. The museum is deeply grateful and proud of its long-standing relationship with the Arts Council. I am pleased to welcome and introduce the chair of the New Jersey State Council on the Arts, Elizabeth Maxson. Elizabeth Maxson, first vice chair, sworn in 2009. Elizabeth was an elementary school teacher as well as an educational consultant for Harcourt Brace School Publishers before joining the staff of then Senator John Corzine in his Newark, New Jersey office. And upon the Senator Corzine's election to governor of New Jersey, Ms. Maxson was appointed as the executive director of Drumthwacket, the official residence of the governor of our great state of New Jersey. She held this post until her recent retirement. Ms. Maxson is a former representative to the Lower Manhattan Development Corporation, as well as a former board member of the Business and Education Division of Morris County, of the Morris County Chamber of Commerce, actually. She is the founder and chair of the 911 Insurance Group and currently serves as the chair of Morris. Take it away, Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Maxson, chair of the New Jersey State Council on the Arts. On behalf of Governor Murphy, Secretary of State Tahisha Way, my fellow council members, and the Arts Council staff, I want to congratulate the artists represented in this year's New Jersey Arts Annual Exhibition. Each year, the Arts Annual is an exhibition focused solely on New Jersey artists, and the State Arts Council is proud to support and help create the many amazing artists who call New Jersey home, and to provide the opportunity for New Jerseyans of all ages to see artwork from the most innovative and exciting artists in our state. The exhibition is developed each year with the partner New Jersey Museum, and the Newark Museum of Art, this year's host, is one of the longest-standing partners of the Arts Annual. In fact, the Newark Museum of Art is one of the originators of the Arts Annual, and has been a host since its inception nearly 100 years ago. The museum continues to be a terrific partner on this exhibition series and in many other ways, and we at the Council thank you for your leadership. The Arts Annual Exhibition at the Newark Museum of Art is a great opportunity for all of us to see new works from talented New Jersey artists. It's exciting to see what the curators have selected for this exhibition. Even more exciting that the museum is reopened to the public and we can see the work in person. I'd like to thank the staff and board at the Newark Museum of Art for their dedication and commitment to the exhibition, especially in the face of the challenges of the last year. I'd like to recognize Linda C. Harrison, Director and CEO, and her entire team for their input. There were over 2,000 works of art submitted by 485 artists for consideration for this exhibition. The curators viewed each and every submission. Ultimately, 50 works from 45 artists are in the show, which was curated to highlight artists' recent work that addresses themes of loss, of identity, and of racial injustice. These themes are so appropriate for the last 18 months, and also a fitting way to reopen the public spaces of the museums, reflecting on all the struggles we've collectively and individually experienced recently, showcasing not only the talent and artistry here in New Jersey, but the important role of the arts and artists in fostering dialogue and creating change as we move forward. Enjoy the show. I do hope you get to see it in person soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth and Linda. It is my great pleasure to welcome and celebrate the 45 visionary artists participating in this year's New Jersey Arts Annual. I'm delighted to share the artist's name with you through the slide on your screen. We're so thrilled to showcase their work through the exhibition and the digital catalog, as well as through the virtual programs that will occur between June and August. I wish that I could introduce each artist to you in person, but welcome all of you virtually due to limited capacity and safety precautions. I look forward to the opportunity to meet everyone, artists, New Jersey State Council of the Arts, board members, and honored guests at the museum, now that we have reopened the galleries to the public. As the museum team developed the ReVision and Respond theme in early 2020, just as the coronavirus shut down our world, we knew that the pandemic and the reckoning with racial injustice would impact the artists of New Jersey. As the submissions rolled in between November and January, we saw how powerfully those artists interpreted the events of this tumultuous time. During the process of selecting the works, we noted the themes of isolation, loss, identity, and joy. Yes, even joy in the midst of great pain. The artists employed a broad range of materials, techniques, and artistic styles, and they represent an equally diverse spectrum of lived experiences. It is an honor to showcase the work of these artists through the New Jersey Arts Annual, a long-standing celebration of the arts from across the state. I would like to thank the artists for their work and the expression of their unique vision. I want to thank the entire museum team, especially Mohammed Abdul Mubdi, curatorial assistant, for their work in creating this powerful exhibition, the catalog, and the programs. It has been a great pleasure to work with Danielle Bursk and Michelle Baxter Schaefer of the New Jersey State Council on the Arts. I look forward to continuing the relationship between our institutions. It's been a great pleasure and an honor to work with Christian J. Owens as juror on this inspiring exhibition. I look forward to future conversations and projects with her. And now, I would really like to introduce my co-juror for the 2021 New Jersey Arts Annual ReVision and Respond, and Associate Curator of Programs at the Rutgers University Newark's Paul Robeson Galleries at Express Newark. Kristen?
Thank you, Amy, and greetings, everyone. I'd like to extend my gratitude to my co-juror, Amy Hopwood, for inviting me to collaborate with her on the selection of the 45 amazing artists in this exhibition. Amy and I first met virtually in 2018. I was barely a year out of graduate school, was starting my first real full-time job, and had just curated an exhibition on fashion and art at the Paul Robeson Galleries at Rutgers University, Newark. I received a warm email from Amy, introducing herself, congratulating me on the show, and sharing her contact information. Who knew that 2 years later, when we'd meet at the Newark Museum of Art in person, a week afterward, we'd be forced to cease social interaction and conduct our work from home. When asked to be a juror and assist in the brainstorming of the theme for this exhibition, I could not help but think about all the ways I've witnessed artists respond to the social and political climate in our nation through their artwork. In a recent New York Times article, one of my favorite African American artists, Arthur Jafa, is quoted saying, "I think it is an ethical imperative that we mind the catastrophe." Although he made that statement in support of his thinking on the long terms of enslavement, on Black subjectivity, and Black creative genius, it gave me new language when thinking about the 45 amazing artists in the show. Each of the 45 artists found a way to extract something of value from a difficult circumstance through the reinterpretation of materials and the reimagining of individual and collective histories, present day, and possible futures. A heartfelt congratulations to all of the 45 artists in this exhibition, and a huge thank you to everyone who made this exhibition possible. Thank you.
As we close, we'd invite you to come and see these dynamic works that speak with so much impact to our present time. We invite you to visit our website to see how you can engage with the exhibition through virtual programs, online content, and in-person visits. We look forward to seeing you in the museum soon.